Hey, how you doing? Yeah, did you get my note?
No.
I sent you a note.
Oh, okay.
Wishing you well, of course. It's a great article.
Well, I had an operation.
I know.
Oh, well.
I know, that's what I heard. My take on it.
Oh, they'll make you pass. Come on, brother. We gotta get rolling. Yeah,
He's a good guy.
Get the right step. Move these. Put these over here.
Hey, a hard-working person.
You are. You're a good man.
That's right. I appreciate.
Who's
your
running against you?
Alicia Kaddish.
Don't know her.
She was appointed. Yeah, I know. 75% of the people that I talk to don't know her. She was appointed by the governor in August.
Hey, can somebody get that?
Yeah?
Did you come and say hello to the mayor?
He lives next door. The house they were fighting about was on TV.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
got 2 houses.
I could get some guy.
Well, how much is that worth? I mean, that's not
Hey, Bob.
Not really.
We're gonna start right on time because the mayor has to go. So if you can get your people here. Mayor, you can stay in the sun.
Where's everybody else? Finding you. Betty was around. Hey Frank, how you doing? Too hard for me to sit. I'll stand up in the back.
Is Hattie in there? Oh. Gonna flank you right here.
Okay. That's good. Sure, the boss.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. We'd like to thank you for coming out today, taking your time out your busy schedule to come as the Downtown Business Operation Council on behalf of Jude 22. We would like to present them with some food that we just thought during these trying times where gas prices, food prices, every time we turn around something goes up. We have to remember that we have senior citizens out there living on a budget, and the community needs to do what they can to help that situation out. So we're more than happy on behalf of Silver Lining Construction and the Downtown Business Operators Council. We like to present Jude 22 with this display of our generosity, and hopefully it will help them as they help the community. I'll just turn this over to the mayor.
Thank you very much. Well, I want to thank Jude 22, of course, for the wonderful work that they do. It's really amazing what's happening in our society today. People we never dreamed of, because we thought of them as being wealthy and comfortable, are now coming down and utilizing the services of this wonderful institution. I think you told me that there's not a zip code that isn't covered.
Right, we cover all.
Which is an amazing thing when you think about it. And Lance Moran, who is so helpful with senior issues around here, reminded me that yesterday at our city council meeting, we actually saw some of these homes that are in dilapidated conditions in a very beautiful part of town, homes that are $500,000 or more, and they're being abandoned by people who can't afford to make their mortgage payments. So we're in a very unusual time, and Earl recognizes the necessity for this kind of charitable contribution, and the folks that he surrounds himself with are the very best that Las Vegas has to offer, and I thank everybody here for participating in this. Today at a press conference, I had the postal workers telling me that on this coming Saturday they're going to be collecting dry goods and the very kind of edibles that are here today. You leave it outside your mailbox, they'll pick it up, and we'll pick it up over at Decatur and Jones in the afternoon after they collect it after 1 o'clock, and then bring it down here and even have more food for the good people who live in our city. I want to thank the following folks who really made this possible. Silver Lining Construction, as Earl said, Southern Nevada Affordable Housing Council, the Downtown Business Operators Council, New Creation Outreach Ministries, Men of Faith, and Downtown Area Command. That just cuts across the whole swath of what makes this a wonderful place in which to live. And I'm just delighted that you asked me to come here today, and I want to thank you personally for all the good work that you do. You're really doing the Lord's work. There's no question about that in my mind. And without you doing this, there's no telling who might not make it till tomorrow. So thank you so very much. And
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to thank Attorney Ben Childs, who's one of our downtown business council operating members, for making sure that we had these rice and beans, because there's a ration on that we found out.
That's
and
right.
Ben, thank you for coming, stepping up to the plate and do that. And Pastor Smith, thank you. Dexter Jasper, thank you very much. And we just appreciate all the work that everyone has done and has been doing for this community. Councilman Reese?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. It's just the time. This is Councilman Gary Reese, who's always been a supporter of what has been going on downtown, and we're just glad that you're able to stop by. And Councilman, you said something. Well, we just love it when we send a call out and Councilman Reese answers it all the time. So we like to, can you guys give him a hand? This was his area. It's hard to steal here, and whenever there's something downtown, it still is your area, right? Still is your area. I'm cutting this district up. It's still in this area, but he comes out whenever the call is. Yeah, no, just kidding. But, okay.
Well, I would like to say a couple of words. I would like to thank everyone for this food, and on behalf of the Las Vegas seniors. We usually see about 750 seniors a month, but last month we saw 930. It just jumped up. Everybody was hungry, and we fed them all. And so, and we can continue to feed them all with help like this. And I appreciate you guys, everybody. I thank you guys for bringing this for us, so we can continue to feed the seniors of the Las Vegas area.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank everybody.
Oscar, a couple of quick questions that I think are very important, and that is, with the seniors and the housing and so forth, are there any new programs that are in the process of being implemented to help the seniors?
All over town. I mean, we work with the 501c3s, and just like this today, we're constantly forming public-private partnerships, charitable partnerships with the city, building new senior housing, wonderful products. You think you're living in Summerlin when you walk into some of these areas. They're not projects anymore. They are just beautiful neighborhoods. And Gary Reese has been really responsible in this part of town for pushing the senior housing. And the seniors are our most valuable commodity. They already paid their dues.
They certainly have, and there are a number of people that don't want to be helped, so they just need psychological counseling. We can't really do anything about that.
For the people who don't want to be helped, we can't take them into custody. They're not committing a crime. You know, that's just their status in life. I feel sorry for them, but until they allow us to take them into our bosom, so to speak, and to get them the kind of care and treatment that they need, they're going to remain on the streets and be a burden upon the society.
Well, Oscar, remain in good health, and thanks for talking with us.
I think it's your health, and I'm very happy about that.
Thanks, Oscar.
Good seeing you, Pete.
Good seeing you.
Hi, what's your name again? Oh, sure. How you doing? Okay.
Hey.
Nice seeing you. Good luck to you. Good luck.
Oh, that done.
Dex wants to get a quick picture with you.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
This is Councilman Reese. That's the Jasper. Yes, sir. Get on in there.
Black, that's right? Okay. There's no backlight. Ready? And welcome back to another edition of Celebrity C News. And talking about the senior citizens, Pastor Bell is someone that's doing something in the community. And let's talk a little bit about what you're doing to help seniors and also what you're doing to help people that need a direction in life.
Well, we started about 9 years ago, and the seniors are the one that for our tomorrow. So now, what we're doing now, in order for there to be tomorrow, there must be a beginning. We start with the children first, and the children reach one and teach one when it comes down to the seniors. And right now, I've been working with Mr. Bell, that works at the Senior Citizen Building on MLK in Washington. And that great organization has been helping a lot of people. And I came here, I met Mr. Mel that works here inside the office. He's 81 years old, and he has confirmed to me that everything that goes on here is all about our future. And the older person are the future, but we feed them, we clothe them, and also feed and clothe homeless men, women, and children, no matter what age they are. And we've been doing this for almost 9 years.
How many homes do you have now where people can live?
Right now, we are affiliated with almost 21 homes. They're brought in through our corporate organization, which is Men of Faith Ministries Incorporated, and we go up on the Fair Housing Act. So we put each individual in one room, and we feed them, we clothe them, and we give them a vision. Like if the young ones need a job, we find them jobs. We lead them to the avenues, Catholic Charities, different organizations like that. We refer them to.
And your website?
My website, Men of Faith Ministries, Inc. at yahoo.com.
Thank you, Pastor Bell.
Okay, thank you.